What's up, dudes and dudettes in the internet? My name's Seth, and this is going to be a very brief tutorial just kind of instructing you to the basics of how you end up fighting giant world dragon bosses in Trove, because they were introduced in the Megalithic update for console players, and you might be a little bit confused and maybe have a bit of a hard time navigating to my older videos that actually do instruct you very, very specifically to each of the big giant world dragon bosses. So this video is a little bit pointless because for the most part, it's just going to be directing to my other videos. I'm going to put the links right in the description so that you can check those out. But there's going to be a couple dragon bosses that you can end up finding out in the world. In the water world specifically, you're going to be able to find not only the pirate dragon boss, but also an underwater dragon. And again, in each of the respective tutorials that I put in the description, it's going to tell you more specifically how you farm them, because it's a little bit complicated, honestly speaking. And then, of course, in the just normal generic worlds, you're going to end up very rarely finding the candy dragon. And each of the three dragons that are currently in the game right now do end up having their own unique layers, which are very, very difficult to find. So again, refer to those other videos. But as far as the crafting components are concerned, we've got the pirate dragon right here, and the way that you end up actually crafting these dragons for free is you have to get yourselves the dragon fragments. So you're going to end up getting a certain amount of dragon egg fragments from killing each of the dragons, and depending on the Uber world that you're in, you're going to end up getting more fragments. So U9 obviously is going to give you the most, which I think is 5 a pop, and then everything else is going to be much lower than that. So we've got the pirate dragon, we've got this guy, which is the acid spitting water dragon, and then of course we've got the candy, there he is, the candy dragon right here. And these guys are awesome because they are massive bosses that you can end up finding out in the world. Unfortunately, it seems like the devs have nerfed their rarity, so they're actually like very, very difficult to actually end up finding, and their layers, forget about it, they're even worse to end up finding. So hopefully you can end up getting lucky by having other players that are around in the world. Usually what you can do is you type /join dragon. I think that's the chat that most people end up using for farming dragons. Honestly speaking, I don't really use it, but you can always type /join space and then a name, and that'll actually create its own chat room that you can then use with other players. So it's either dragon or dragon farming or dragon farmer. Dragon farm, not exactly sure. I think it's just dragon or dragons. So try those out. Hopefully they work, but otherwise I would recommend that you do the farming with some friends, because it's gonna be pretty difficult. Split up and then invite each other over if you end up finding one of them. Thanks for watching though, everybody. Very much appreciate it. Again, this video is mostly focused on instructing you just of the basics of the dragons, while the tutorials in the description are going to be very, very specific to how you actually farm each of the individual dragons. So thanks for watching, everybody. Very much appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe for more daily content. Sayonara, and stay epic, everybody.